Okay, first of all, thank you for having us here. Just change the slide. Yeah, okay. So.
You do this or maybe this, someone else have.
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's fine. So, my name is István Kovács and I'm the director of the movie you've seen before. Before this short film, I made 3 other shorts, also a 65-minute TV movie, which was set in the First World War, and also a full-length documentary about the Balkan Wars. So you can say that I'm very obsessed with this theme, and that's because I was born in Yugoslavia and I was there during the war times, during the Milosevic era. So for me, being a Yugoslavian as a Hungarian minority, despite the war, really means that we can live together in peace, even in a multinational, multi-ethnical community. But this peace is very fragile, and the balance is also, so you have to work for it and earn it. So why now, you may ask? Why now do this movie about the siege of Sarajevo? I think I have 3 very solid answers to that. One of them is that I think we touch something very unique, a very interesting point of view, which is the women's point of view during war times. The second thing is that I think it's a very universal story. It can apply to a lot of places for today's time, as we see in the past 10 years, let's say. And also, thirdly, I think as an authors, we have to tell those stories, you know, where these populist propaganda regimes can lead us. So let me introduce you Kálmán Gasztonyi. He is the writer of a siege feature film and also the short, and he will tell you a little bit about the plot of the feature film.
Thank you. I'm Kálmán. I wrote several short films before this. I wrote a full-length feature film, and now I'm a head writer of a new TV drama series. And I would like to summarize the differences and the changes in 5 points. Firstly, we'll start our feature film much before the short film story. We will get to know Tea's neighbors more and their relationship, the complexity of their relationship. Tea will be a different character. She will live like an animal. She is stealing, cheating, and she is totally expelled from her community. Secondly, we will get to know in the feature film that she has lost her son and husband, and she is accused by their death in the eyes of the community. So we have to reveal the truth scene by scene in the end of the film, what happens with her husband and son. Thirdly, as István mentioned you before, we will focus more on the ethnic conflicts. So a Bosnian military group is searching for Tea, who is Serbian, who is Serb. And she has to hide. This gives more tension and more tension in the scenes. Fourthly, the fourth point that we will get to know this romantic relationship with the man you have seen in the end of the short film. He's Faisal, they were colleagues in the local high school with Thea, and he had a family, but his family fled to Germany before the war. And now this is the night when he has to decide to travel and get through the blockade to find his family. But his marriage was in trouble, so it's on Thea. They will meet in the night. Thea will let him in his apartment, and they will spend the night together. And they have a conversation, and Thea convinces him to follow his family. And for Fifths, the main change is, as you can already seen, the character arc of Thea. In the short film, she has to understand that even the simplest human gestures, like washing her hair, is impossible on those circumstances. Now she has to deal with remorse and guiltiness. And we want her to become a life-wise woman who is reconnected with her community. A couple of words about the developments. We just finished the third draft of the treatment, and I think we'll finish the script in the end of the year.
Well, maybe you want to add something?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I will just share some production details in
Yes,
short.
good.
Yeah.
So,
our estimated budget, well, it's really hard to estimate right now because we don't have a script yet, but our estimates are 3 to 4 million euros. We have a year-long continuous application in the Hungarian Film Fund. We have a producer back in Hungary, who is Tamás Hutlasa, who is a very well-established Hungarian producer and produced high-budgeted Hungarian films in the last 5 years. The locations we have in Hungary, because this is a Soviet military base in Hungary, which was used 2 times before as Sarajevo in films. One of that was Angelina Jolie's movie In the Land of Blood and Honey. Also, I would like to shoot it on 16mm, as you've seen in the short film.
These places are available like some sort of studio, open air, or there is some contract. You have to contact someone,
yeah.
Okay, and in order to realize the film, yeah.
Yeah, that's sure. We have all the facilities in Hungary,
Okay.
and also we have an established cast. I would love to work with those actresses and actors. They are from Bosnia, from Serbia and Croatia, to be as authentic as we can be. Also, just very brief about our film's festival tour. We've been very lucky in the last year. We've won the Student Academy Awards. Also, Vedrana Božinović, who was the main actress, got awarded at AFI Fest for her acting. And also, we were in a lot of festivals and won a few prizes. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Last question, because there is a controversial about the financing, the way of financing, or the amount of money, the cost, the budget. How much is it? Because we read 2 different figures.
Yeah, I think there is 4.5 million, but it's really hard to make an estimation. Like, it will be 3 to 4. After the first draft, we could say more precise numbers, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, very, very.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Together for a photo.